Okay, so on a regular basis, I do wear glasses. I'll be fronting on Instagram, I'll be fronting on Facebook, every social media there is, I'll be fronting because I do wear glasses all the time, even though my pictures say otherwise. And when I do wear makeup, an issue that I know I have and a lot of other people have is that they'll put on their glasses and then over time they'll get like a sweat buildup right here, and their makeup will move and they'll get on their glasses and it's like a bunch of gucked up nasty makeup and dirt is stuck right there in the center of their nose. I know this because my roommate has it also. Say hi, Key.
Hi, Key.
There's Key. She's sitting over there while I film this. And so over the years that I have worn makeup and I have worn glasses, because I've worn glasses my whole life, I've learned different tips and tricks in order to make sure that it doesn't move. It's still going to move. I'm not going to say this is going to completely stop the movement of the makeup under your glasses, but it's going to make it cease just a little bit. So the one big tip I say that you should do when you don't want your makeup to slide too much under your glasses is put a really good primer on. Now, I don't know if this happens for people who have dry skin. I know that for me as an oily skinned individual, it does happen. So for me, I would use a mattifying primer specifically right here on the placement of where your glasses will be. Now, some people might have their glasses like right here, excuse me, and right here, but I mostly have mine like right here. So the primer that I would suggest that you use is the Makeup Forever primer and the Step 1 primers in the mattifying shade. Okay, so I found it, and the one that I use is the Makeup Forever Step 1 in the mattifying, I guess, shade or like type out of the, I think there are 7 different types. I didn't know there's like a hydrating one and like a blurring one and things like that. But I use the mattifying one because this stuff will take every piece of oil off of your face, and you won't move, your makeup won't move for hours. So you don't need much because it does dry so quickly on the skin, so you want to put it right there in each part right here where your glasses will sit, and in your T-zone as well, but I was just wanted to be specific to my glasses because that's what this video is about. Okay, and the second thing that I do, which is the biggest part of the whole look in general, is when you put on your foundation. So when you put on your foundation, if you're like me, I just dot it all over my face instead of, you know, well, I put it on the back of my hand too, but instead of brushing my brush into it and then putting on, I'm putting it on that way. So depending on what the foundation is, whether it's like a really mattifying one or a really dewy one, it just matters on placement. So for me, I really use my NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint for like every look when I'm not like going on a full glam. So what I will do is I'll put it in the back of my hand, and then when I dot it on my face, I make sure that I try to stay away from this area as much as possible when I put on the foundation. So then when you go and you buff it in, I use a Real Technique sponge. You want to take whatever's extra from your sponge and put that onto your nose directly instead of adding the foundation directly onto your nose. So I'll usually spread my foundation on like this, and then I'll take whatever's left on here and I'll just put it right on top of it. And I try to stay away from the part where the glasses sit because, like I said, you don't want to put a lot of excuse me, foundation on it. Using a Real Technique sponge or a beauty blender or anything that's like sponge wise is a really good way to even out any type of foundation that you have on your face, whether it be cakey foundation or whether it be like a water foundation, because with the brush you kind of move things around, but with a sponge, when it's wet, the water is able to spread the product out way more. And you see how when I'm putting on my foundation, I don't put it directly in this part because that's where everything sits and that's where all the sweat's gonna eventually build up over the hours. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with a True Match concealer, and the same thing goes with your concealer when you're doing your makeup and you wear glasses, is that you don't want to put things directly on the spots where you're gonna lay your glasses. And that's really for like not even your glasses, just like when you do your makeup in general. So like when you do your concealers, you don't put your concealer right on top of where your creases are. You put it a little bit below so that when you buff it out, it kind of moves up into the places on your face that need to be covered. So I'm gonna go and do my under eyes fairly quickly. Then I'm gonna take the concealer, excuse me, and put it right here on the tappy. Then take my Real Technique sponge and buff that out and bring it down instead of directly putting it on where your glasses are gonna be. And then once everything's all pushed in and smushed into your face to make it look seamless, then you're gonna wanna set your face. And then when I set my face, I'll take my Real Technique sponge, because for me as an oily person, packing it into my skin is the best way to keep oil from coming out onto my face throughout the day. So when I do this, another thing with putting on too much concealer or putting concealer on directly to where your glasses is gonna sit is that you can't put a whole bunch of powder on either, because if it's too dry, then your face is gonna wanna secrete that oil in order to kind of counteract the dryness in your face. So just like putting on concealer, you don't wanna put the powder directly on. You just take it on the end of your Real Technique sponge or whatever you're using, and you put it right there. Ladies. There's that. Put it right there, and you're so loud. And then put this in the center of my forehead. And then take a Real Techniques powder brush and brush it down onto where those places that might be a little wet from the concealer is. Just set it. Okay, and then you're done with the process of making sure that your glasses don't completely take off your makeup when you put them on. So I'm gonna bronze up my skin, and I'm going to probably put a little bit of blush and highlight on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished my face and I put a lip color on, and I thought, since I'm doing a video involving glasses and the makeup you would wear when you have glasses on, I would show you guys a pair of glasses that I had just recently got. Actually 5 pairs of glasses. I put 4 fingers up instead of 5. 5 pairs of glasses that I got from a company called Warby Parker. I haven't looked at them yet. I haven't even opened this box. This is how it came. And I decided I would unbox this with my roommate, so she's gonna come in and do it with me. Come up here, look. Hi, say hi to her. Hello. Can you just look at least like you want to be here?
I'm gonna act.
I want you to at least try to be really happy.
I'm gonna act.
Lord have mercy. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brush.
I'm so happy to be here. Let's try on some glasses.
You're so annoying. Okay, let's get this open. Ooh, okay. Let's get this home try-on started. Yes, let's. Ask around, see what your friends and family think about your frame selection. We can help. Share snaps of yourself in the frames using Warby Home Try-On, the hashtag, and we'll give you feedback too. Keep your accounts public, please. Oh, that's not oh, I can do that on my other page. Okay, we're good. Order. Find what you were looking for. Order a fresh new pair day or night from warbyparker.com. Send them back. Once your 5 days are up, pack them and tape them in the box and put it in the mail. Kick up your feet.
5 days.
Now all you have to do is wait for your brand new pair in the mail, the hardest part.
What? That's quick, 5 days.
Yeah, I think.
Make sure you send them back or you get charged.
Of course I'm gonna send them back. Okay, oh, what is this? It's like a little newspaper. Warby Parker was founded with a rebellious spirit and lofty objective to offer designer eyewear at a revolutionary price while leading the way for socially conscious businesses. Cool. Go check them out. They cool or whatever. Oh my god, it's a coloring page. I want a color. Okay, so this is what they'll come in. So you'll get like 5. I don't know if they like the maximum is 5. Cause I'm like, what if you just want to try on 2? So they just give you this whole thing and then you have like 2. I don't know. That's not our case. So this is this. Which ones are we gonna try on first? Let's try this one. Okay. So the first pair in the backs is this pair. It's in the bag. I probably should take it out. All right, first ones are these. Ooh, you like those?
Too small for my face.
Let's try it on. Let's try.
Potter.
I do look like Harry Potter, but I do like those.
They're nice.
They are nice. Really? I wonder if they like send you a new pair, or do they like send everybody the same pair and then they like wash them?
I would hope so.
That's so gross, I think. Okay, so the next pair that I got in the box is this one. Let's try it on. Oh, I like these. You like those?
They kind of look like mine, just a brand newer version.
I like these. These are actually really cute. They're thicker than what I would normally go for, but I like them.
They're normal for me,
I think. Oh, those are really cute. Oh my god, I want all of them so far. Try looking. Cute. Cute. You thought they wouldn't fit your face. Okay, and then the next frame that I got, the third one, is these. Let's try them on.
I used to have glasses like that in junior high. You like them? They're decent. I like the gray. Yeah, those are cute.
I normally wear glasses like these though. Like these are normal for me. So I'm trying to get out of the box. That's why I got the round ones, because I always get like these ones, these shapes. Comment down below once we finish at the end of this video all of the glasses choices that we have. Comment down below which one you guys liked the most, and maybe it will help me in my decision when I get my new pair. But the next pair, oh my god, these are so cute. This is the fourth pair in the box, and they're like a little, oh, these are cute too. You like these? I like these. These are actually a cute pair. I don't think I like them as much as the first pair, but I can dig it. I can dig it.
Circle glasses, we'll see.
These are cute. Okay, so that's the fourth pair. All right, so try those. Those are actually really cute. I like this little system of getting them in the mail. I think that's so worth it. Like that makes me want to buy them. Oh, these ones are like the duo ones. So I think that they had options, because they only have you don't have a huge selection when it comes to the try-on ones. But I think it's a nice selection. Gives you a good variety. So this is the fifth pair. Oh, these are my least favorite. I like them, but I think these are my least favorite ones. They're like,
they're nice.
I never really liked like the two-toned ones. That hasn't really been like my thing. And I tried to make it something that I like, but I truly just don't like those. Try them. Those are probably good in here. Fresh. It looks, I like them. I think those look more grandma on you too though, honestly.
I'll stick to my Ray-Bans.
Stick to your Ray-Bans. Okay. The camera's on the day, I get honest. Of course it is. Okay, I probably should put these back on these back on there. Okay. Okay, so those are all of the frames that I got in my Warby Parker home try-on box. Which one do you think is your favorite? I think my favorite was the
Harry Potter.
The Harry Potter ones. Well, I don't know. It's really like, it's between this one, the Harry Potter ones, and the ones that Kiera normally wears. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one's the winner. They're both really cute. Okay, yeah, so those are all of the frames. Comment down below which one was your favorite. Maybe it'll help me in my decision on which one I get. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. I don't know yet. Definitely check out the Warby Parker website. Like this video if you liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna go to the slow-mo so that you can take a last look at what the glasses looked on me. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.